Hello everyone and welcome to this webinar titled Unlocking Bone Health, the Essential Role of Manganese Revealed. I am extremely thrilled to have you here today because this is a topic that can and will truly transform your life. A little bit about myself. My name is Sandra Boyo-Aruleba, fondly called Coach Sandy Wealth. I am a public health enthusiast who loves to teach health and wellness. I am currently pursuing my Doctor of Public Health degree. I am also the founder of Wealthier Me Academy, a 30-day online health and wellness transformation school where I teach people how to become the healthiest versions of themselves yet. Every day, Mondays to Fridays, I go live on all my social media platforms teaching different relatable public health and wellness topics, and on Saturdays I answer your questions during my live Q&A sessions. I am also the co-founder of CASA Foundation, a public health non-profit with focus on community development and positive social change. To date, we have done over 60 outreaches in over 5 countries with the help of over 100 volunteers, teaching and touching over 5,000 lives and counting. I am extremely excited to have you here today. Disclaimer notice. Wealthier Me Academy disclaimer notice. The content provided by Wealthier Me Academy, including but not limited to the text, graphics, images, videos, write-ups, courses, classes, webinars, and other material, are for educational and informational purposes only. The information shared through our program's website, social media channels, and any other platforms is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. To read our full disclaimer, kindly go to the website www.wealthiermeacademy.com/disclaimer. If you have any questions or concerns about this disclaimer, please contact us at wealthiermeacademy@gmail.com. So, we have 6 learning objectives for today's webinar on unlocking bone health, the essential role of manganese revealed. These are: number 1, understand the vital role manganese plays in bone health. Number 2, identify the symptoms and risks associated with manganese deficiency. Number 3, discover food sources rich in manganese and how to incorporate them into your diet. Number 4, learn how manganese interacts with other nutrients to support bone health. Number 5, recognize the signs of excessive manganese intake and its potential health risks. And number 6, explore lifestyle changes and practices that can enhance bone health through proper manganese intake. These objectives will ensure that you leave the webinar with a thorough understanding of unlocking bone health, the essential role of manganese revealed. This promises to be an exciting time of knowledge. Before we proceed, please can you kindly go ahead right now, share this broadcast with your friends, family, and loved ones. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Telegram at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts focused on becoming the best versions of ourselves, yet changing our community with positive social change. Please go ahead right now and share this link. Share on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook timelines. Continue to share. Share, invite your friends, family, and loved ones. Let them know about this amazing health education webinar currently ongoing. Go ahead and share. Okay, so do you have any health and wellness related questions you would like me to answer? Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions on Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health and wellness related questions during the dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. Please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.wealthiermeacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the weekly live Q&A sessions. A Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. I dedicate time and I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer your questions. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your questions. All right, let's get started. Introduction to manganese and bone health. Welcome once again, everyone. Today we are diving into a fascinating and often overlooked topic, manganese and its crucial role in maintaining healthy bones. You might be wondering, manganese, isn't that just a metal? Well, yes, but it's so much more when it comes to our health. Let us start with a question. Did you know that our bones are living tissues that constantly change? That is right. They are in a state of constant renewal, and minerals play a huge part in this process. Now, imagine your bones as a construction site. Just like builders need the right materials to construct a strong building, your bones also need specific nutrients to stay healthy and strong. One of these vital nutrients is manganese. Manganese is a trace metal, meaning we only need a small amount, but it plays a mighty role. It is a cofactor for many enzymes involved in bone formation and metabolism. Without manganese, the integrity of our skeletal structure could be compromised. Now, think of manganese as the hidden architect in your body's blueprint for bone health. It is behind the scenes ensuring that the structural framework is sound and durable. Consider this: a deficiency in manganese can be like building a house without using proper reinforcing materials. Over time, the structure weakens and may eventually fail. So, similarly, your bones without enough manganese can become fragile and prone to fractures. In this webinar, we will explore how manganese works its magic, the best sources of manganese, and how you can ensure you are getting enough of these essential minerals. Now, a question for you. Are you ready to unlock the secrets to stronger bones? Great, let's get started. Let's talk about the science of manganese and bone health. Now that we understand the importance of manganese, let's delve deeper into the science behind it. Manganese is essential for the synthesis of connective tissue in cartilage and bone. It is also crucial for the formation of a protein called collagen, which provides structure and strength to your bones. Now, here is a question for you. Have you ever thought about what keeps your bones flexible and able to withstand stress? Let me know in the comment section. Have you ever thought about that? Let me know. Now, it is collagen. Manganese plays a key role in producing this collagen. Without adequate collagen, our bones will be brittle and more susceptible to breaking. Imagine trying to bend a dry branch. It breaks easily, right? Now, think about a green, flexible branch. It bends without breaking. That is what collagen does to our bones, and manganese is essential in making it happen. Think about a bridge. The steel beams, like collagen in our bones, give it strength, while the nuts and bolts, that is the manganese, hold everything together, ensuring the structure remains strong and resilient. Manganese also aids in the formation of bone mineral density. Okay, this is a cofactor for an enzyme called glycosyl transferase, which is involved in the synthesis of bone cartilage and bone mineralization. That's a mouthful, right? So essentially, without manganese, your body cannot effectively build and maintain strong bones. That is a summary of everything I said, okay? So, a question for you. Did you know that a lack of manganese can lead to skeletal deformities and impaired bone growth? Did you know that? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, it's true. This is why ensuring you have enough manganese in your diet is so important, especially during growth phases in children and adolescents, as well as in maintaining bone health as we age. Okay? Let's talk about identifying manganese deficiency. Now that we know how manganese supports bone health, let us talk about what happens when our bodies do not get enough of it. Manganese deficiency, though rare, can lead to serious health issues. Here is a thought-provoking question. How often do you think about the micronutrients in your diet? Do you even think about it? Are you even aware of the micronutrients in your diet? Let me know in the comment section. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. Probably not often, right? Most of us focus on macronutrients like protein, fats, and carbohydrates, but micronutrients like manganese are just as crucial, okay? Imagine trying to bake a cake without a key ingredient like baking powder. The result? A dense, flat cake that doesn't rise. Similarly, without manganese, our bodies cannot perform essential functions, leading to weak bones and poor health. Now, let's move on to symptoms of manganese deficiency. These include weak bones and skeletal abnormalities, poor growth in children, joint pain and inflammation, reduced bone mineral density. Okay, so let's talk about a scenario here. Consider Sarah, a 40-year-old woman who noticed her bones were becoming more fragile. She suffered multiple fractures from minor falls. After a detailed health assessment, her doctor discovers that she has low levels of manganese. So, by adjusting her diet and including manganese-rich foods, Sarah sees a significant improvement in her bone health. Now, a question for you. Have you ever experienced unexplained joint pain or frequent fractures? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. If yes, it might be worth checking your manganese levels. To ensure you are not deficient, it is essential to incorporate manganese-rich foods into your diet. But what are these foods? So, we will explore that in the next part. Okay? So, let's move on. Let's talk about incorporating manganese into your diet. So, let's shift our focus to practical ways you can boost your manganese intake. The good news is that many delicious and nutritious foods are rich in manganese. Here is a question for you. What is your favorite food that you think might be rich in manganese? That's an amazing quiz there for you. Let me know in the comment section. What is your favorite food that you think might be rich in manganese? Okay? So, some common sources of manganese include whole grains, nuts, seeds, leafy green vegetables, and tea. Let us break it down further. For whole grains, we have brown rice, oats, and whole wheat, which are excellent sources of manganese. So, swapping your white rice for brown rice or incorporating oats into your breakfast can significantly boost your manganese intake. Let's talk about nuts and seeds. We have almonds, pecans, and sunflower seeds, which are packed with manganese. A handful of nuts or seeds as a snack or added to your salads can make a big difference. How about leafy green vegetables? We have spinach, kale, Swiss chard, which are not only rich in manganese but also loaded with other essential nutrients. Do you remember us mentioning some of these last week? Yes, we did when we're talking about the different vitamin Bs. If you haven't, if you didn't watch the broadcast, kindly go back and watch them. Okay. So, incorporating these greens into your meals can support your overall health. All right. How about teas? You have black tea, green tea, which are great sources of manganese. So, enjoying a cup of tea can be a simple and enjoyable way to increase your manganese intake. How cool is that? Now, let's consider a scenario. Let's talk about John, who struggled with joint pain and weak bones. After learning about manganese, he started incorporating more whole grains and nuts into his diet. Now, what was John doing? He was intentional, okay? He was intentional about his nutrition and his diet, which is what we've been talking about. So, he even switched his afternoon coffee to green tea. Now, the little changes we've been talking about. Over time, John noticed a significant improvement in his joint health and overall well-being. Now, think of your diet as a toolbox. By adding manganese-rich foods, you are equipping your body with the tools it needs to build and maintain strong bones. How often do you include whole grains and leafy greens into your meals? Let me know in the chat. Are you intentional about including these different kinds of foods in your meals? Do you even know why you're including these foods in your meals? Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts? If not often, now is a great time to start, okay? Now is a great time to start. Before we continue, I will give you a few seconds to kindly go ahead right now and share this broadcast with your friends and family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Telegram at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts focused on becoming the best versions of ourselves yet, changing our community with positive social change. Please go ahead right now and share this link. Share, continue sharing. Please continue sharing. Thank you. Do you have any health and wellness related questions you would like me to answer? Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions on Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health and wellness related questions during the dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. So please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Also, please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.wealthyandmeacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the live Q&A sessions. A Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. I dedicate time and I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer your questions. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your questions. All right, let's continue. Moving on. Let's talk about interactions and balance with other nutrients. Manganese doesn't work alone. It interacts with other nutrients to support bone health. Let's talk about some key players: calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Here is a question. How well do you think your body absorbs calcium without the help of other nutrients? Let me know in the chat. Not very well. Calcium needs partners to be effective, and manganese is one of them. Imagine trying to build a sturdy wall with bricks, that is your calcium, but you have no mortar, which is your manganese and other nutrients. The wall might stand for a while, but it won't be as strong or last as long. Okay, so let's talk about interactions. The first one is calcium and magnesium. These minerals work synergistically with manganese to promote bone mineralization. Manganese helps activate enzymes that are necessary for the metabolism of calcium. Let's talk about vitamin D. This vitamin enhances calcium absorption, but it also needs manganese to ensure the bones can utilize the calcium effectively. Think about a relay race. Each runner, that is a nutrient, must pass the baton smoothly for the team, that is your body, to win. So if one runner is missing or not performing well, the whole team's performance suffers. Does that make sense? Okay, so have you ever wondered why even with high calcium intake, some people still have bone issues? The answer is it could be due to a lack of supporting nutrients like manganese and magnesium. Ensuring a balanced intake of these nutrients can optimize your bone health. So it is not just about how much calcium you consume, but how well your body can use it. I hope I'm making sense. If you're learning something new, let me know in the chat. Let's proceed. Let's talk about maintaining balance and avoiding excess. While ensuring adequate manganese intake is crucial, it is also important not to overdo it. Excessive manganese can lead to toxicity and health issues. So here is a question for you. Can too much of a good thing be harmful? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Can too much of a good thing be harmful? The answer is yes, absolutely. Remember, balance is key. Think about manganese like a spice. A pinch can enhance your dish, but too much can ruin it. So let's move on to signs of excessive manganese. You have neurological symptoms such as tremors or difficulty walking. You also have muscle stiffness and pain, and then fatigue and weakness. So let's consider Mark, who started taking high-dose manganese supplements without medical advice. Over time, he began experiencing muscle stiffness and fatigue. After consulting his doctor, he learned that his manganese levels were too high. By adjusting his intake, Mark was able to alleviate his symptoms. So that tells you that too much of it can be an issue, all right? So, have you ever taken supplements without knowing the proper dosage? Did you check with your medical doctor or your healthcare provider? Okay, that is very important. It's extremely crucial to consult with your healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. So, let's talk about a balanced approach. Your goal is to aim to get manganese from natural food sources rather than high-dose supplements. This reduces the risk of toxicity and ensures you are getting a variety of other essential nutrients. Remember, the key word here is balance, okay? Balance. That's why we talk of balanced diet, all right? So, by understanding the role of manganese and maintaining a balanced diet, you can unlock the secrets to strong, healthy bones. Remember, it is not just about one nutrient, but how they all work together in harmony. Okay, that's why we talk about balanced diet, balanced diet, balanced diet. Okay, I hope that is sinking deep. Balanced diet. Okay. Now, there you have it. I've taught you on how to understand the vital role manganese plays in bone health identify the symptoms and the risks associated with manganese deficiency, discover food sources rich in manganese and how to incorporate them into your diet, learn how manganese interacts with other nutrients to support bone health, recognize the signs of excessive manganese intake and its potential health risks, and explore lifestyle changes and practices that can enhance bone health through proper manganese intake. All right, now, tomorrow we will be discussing webinar 9, which is chia seeds, superfood, transform your diet with these incredible benefits. This will be extremely insightful and educative. You cannot afford to miss tomorrow's lecture. Ensure you are here live at 8 p.m. West African time. Check your local time zone for the time conversion. I am super excited about tomorrow's class. So, if you would like a copy of this presentation notes, click on the link below to get a copy from my main stack store, or you can go to our website at www.wealthyandmeacademy.com, scroll down to where it says get my daily health webinar notes, and choose the webinar you want. Pay anything you want, and the notes will be all yours to download and begin implementing immediately. Please kindly go ahead right now and click on the share button. Share this broadcast with your friends, family, and loved ones. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Telegram at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts focused on becoming the best versions of ourselves yet, changing our community with positive social change. Do you have any health and wellness related questions that you would like me to answer? If you do, kindly send it to me. Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions on Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health and wellness related questions during the dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. Please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.wealthyandmeacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the weekly live Q&A sessions. A Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. I dedicate time and I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer your questions. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your questions. Now, if you are looking for more education, a comprehensive guidance and support on improving your health, I invite you to join the Wealthy and Me Academy. Our program offers a holistic approach to health and wellness, including education on sleep, nutrition, exercise, and more. This is a 30-day health and wellness transformation school where I teach you 8 robust modules on healthy living, health literacy, weight and stress management, including teachings on 60 special public health topics ranging from women's health, men's health, sexual health, mental health, skincare, and lots more. You get daily tasks and you are a part of a vibrant student community. This is a quarterly school, meaning it holds once every quarter. Come to Wealthy and Me Academy and learn how to become the best, healthier version of yourself yet. Batch 1 is currently enrolling. Enrollment for Batch 1 ends on Friday, 9th of August 2024, and classes begin on Monday, 12th of August 2024. Deadline for enrollment is Friday, 9th of August 2024. Please go to our website now to read more about the prestigious Wealthy and Me Academy. Our website is www.wealthyandmeacademy.com. Enroll now. Academy tuition fee is 40,000 Naira or 800 Rand or 700 Ghana cedis or your African currency equivalent. or $97 payable in over 15 currencies. Payment in African currencies is done only via seller.co on our website, and the payments in dollars is done via Stripe on our website only. Every information you need about Wealthy and Me Academy is found on our website. Head to the website now at www.wealthyandmeacademy.com. Join our Telegram preparatory community. The link to join the Telegram preparatory community is on our website at www.wealthyandmeacademy.com. Batch 1 registration is currently ongoing. Registration closes on Friday, 9th of August 2024. Classes begin on Monday, 12th of August 2024. Send me an email at wealthyandmeacademy@gmail.com after payment for enrollment or any other questions. See you in class at the prestigious Wealthy and Me Academy. Together, we will teach and help you on how to achieve your health goals and transform your life in just 30 days. Sign up today and take the first step towards a healthier, happier you. Thank you all for joining today's webinar. I hope you found these tips and strategies extremely helpful. Remember, health is wealth. See you tomorrow where we converge for another amazing health webinar. Thank you for your time today and have a blessed day. Bye.